Welcome back to another Train Yard weekly workout. This week we bring to you Tabatas. We have 30 seconds of work with a 10-second rest. Each Tabata has 2 separate exercises in it that you're going to repeat for a total of 8 rounds before moving on to the next Tabata. So the whole workout has 4 different Tabatas in it that you're going to go through, okay? So you'll want a set of light weights and a set of heavier weights. If you only have 1 set of weights, no problem. You might just need to modify a little bit for each exercise, all right? So we're going to get into the first exercise. You need 1 weight. We have a reverse dumbbell lunge into a tuck and press, okay? So the weight is going to go in the arm that's lunging, arm for the leg that's lunging back. So other arm is out to the side. You stand forward here for you. You're going to lunge down and back. As you come up, you're going to tuck the knee while pressing the arm. All right, from the side, we're lunging back, coming up and tucking the knee as we press the arm, okay? If you need to, stop and collect yourself before you go into the tuck and press, okay? Then our next one we have is a plank walk into a forward and back walk, okay? So we're going to be in a plank on our elbows here, all right? We're going to walk up, walk down, then we're walking forward with the elbows, walking back, and then walking back up, okay? So again, walking down to the elbows, walking forward with the elbows onto the toes, walking back, and then walking up, okay? If you need to, you can drop to the knees to do your plank walks forward and back, okay? Then you're going to go through that 8 more times. So the next time you're going to switch, the dumbbell is going to be on the other side as you lunge back, tuck and press, okay? So that's your first Tabata set. Second one, we have a deadlift into a sumo deadlift. So you're going to start with feet about shoulder width apart, chest stays up, weights are in front of you. You're going to deadlift down, slight bend of the knee, come back up, step the foot out, down into a sumo deadlift. All right, step back in, regular deadlift, step out with the other leg, sumo deadlift, okay? Repeat that for the 30 seconds. Then you have a bent over front raise into a punch, okay? So we're in the bent over position. I want you to have your legs a little wider than normal stance, okay? So wider than shoulder width. You're going to go into a front raise, then you're going to bring the arms in, punch out, back down, okay? So really keep the core in nice and tight. Chest is up, shoulders are back. Front raise up, punch the arms in towards the shoulders, punch them back out and down, okay? So you'll repeat that Tabata circuit for 8 rounds, and then you'll move on to your third set. So our third set here, we have surrenders to start. So if you have bad knees, you can either get an extra mat or a pillow to put underneath your knees, and take the weight away, or you can do these in a variation I'll show you, okay? So we're gonna have the weights up on our shoulders. We're going to kneel down and stand back up. So you wanna switch which knee goes down to the ground and foot that stands back up. So you're gonna take turns there, okay? If you do not, cannot go down to the floor with your knees, then I want you to just do standing marches, very controlled, okay? All right, we then are going down to a C-sit with a punch. So, working our abs here, we're going to sit in a C-sit, so we're slightly leaning back with our core supported here. The weights are gonna be in our hands, right at shoulder level, and we're going to punch out and overhead, holding the core nice and tight. If you wanna take it up a notch, you're gonna lift the feet up off the floor as you press, okay? If you need to take it down a notch, then you're going to lay back on the floor with your shoulders up off the floor and you're punching overhead. so the low back stays into the ground, okay? Go back through that. Tabata set 8 times, and then you're gonna move on to your last Tabata set. So for our last one, we have a drop squat jump. So legs are gonna be wide. You can use 1 or 2 weights here, okay? And you're going to squat down, chest is up, arms stay in between the legs, come up at the top and jump. Back down deep and jump, okay? You can take the jump out by just going down into a squat and coming back up, okay? And then you're gonna finish with around the world bicep curls. So, palms face forward. We're going to arc the arms with a slight bend in the elbow up overhead. When you come back down to the bottom, you're going to curl to the shoulder, okay? So around the world, back down, curling towards the shoulder, all right? We're gonna go through that round 8 times, and then that's it. You're done. That's your weekly workout. All right, guys, I'm feeling a little bit pumped up after just demoing those. So as always, get after this workout, enjoy your week, start it off strong, stay committed to your goals, guys. We'll see you next time. High five.